Well, guys, I might have a problem. These sandwiches are just too good. Anyways, on today's episode of DAPA.DANIEL, there's a pretty wild view. Whoever's getting this house, that's a nice little setup with the view. $730,000 around here, $700,000. Here's the model home. So you got trophy signature and Meritage here. That's gonna be Melissa Middle School.
So that makes sense.
Hello everyone, what is going on? Today I'm over in Melissa. I'm gonna be touring Wolf Creek Farms. I got a message on Instagram from Abira. So shout out to you for leaving me a message on Instagram about touring Wolf Creek Farms. Let's just hop right into this. This is on the northern side of Melissa towards Anna. A lot of stuff is underdeveloped around here. We're right off a county road. And then everything else is just a whole bunch of trees. Their Meritage and the model homes are up on this retaining wall. I'll drive a little bit further. There's a pretty wild view with this neighborhood, which kind of just comes out of nowhere, turning into here, which is actually kind of cool about the neighborhood, that you can look over. Maybe you guys can get a good view. I'll take this right here, and maybe you guys can see a little bit more of the view I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going around here. I'll get into all the details about the builders, what the neighborhood looks like, what's around here, and things like that. But this neighborhood is very new. Everything's getting built right now. They just started putting some stuff. They haven't closed on anything quite yet when I was looking on the MLS. But it's kind of weird because there's a whole bunch of houses in here, but there's no one actually moved in. All right, we're in the furthest part of the neighborhood. This is gonna be the park area here. So this is your amenity area. You also have that pretty good sized pond there. But man, they got a whole bunch of houses going up right now from what was posted online. It was just a whole bunch of quick move-ins. Like there was like 25 quick move-ins for the Meritage builder, and then there was about 11 homes being shown for, or it's 12 homes being shown for the trophy signature. So those are available. All right, and then there's a cul-de-sac here. Whoever's getting this house, that's a nice little setup with the view. Or I guess whoever gets that house, all these are available. Oh, this one's sold. That one's sold, okay. So some of these have closed, they just haven't updated some of the stuff in here. But anyways, let's get into the details. Now, for Meritage, it's like $500,000 for the median active, and then for trophy signature, a little under $600,000. The HOA in here is $500 annually, and then there is no mud, and for the tax rate, I was seeing 2.28%. I was seeing that on trophy signature, and then on, I don't know if Meritage has their stuff updated, but on Meritage's, it was showing 1.82%, which I think is wrong. I think it's what trophy signature is saying. All right, I can't go that way because the cement trucks, it's like a whole bunch of houses going in, but I wonder if some of these people fell out of contract and that's why they're dipping out. Okay, that's a trophy signature that's sold. Looks like trophy signature was keeping their stuff off the market in the sense of like putting it on the MLS and those things. But it does look like some houses have closed. All right, so for the builder, let me just pull in here, go through this, because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this neighborhood, and I'd rather not drive and just kind of tell you guys. All right, so for trophy signature, they got 10 plans in here. I'll just talk about a few of them kind of in the different price points. On the low end, you have the Heisman plan. That's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,992 square feet, starting at $449,000. Then there's the Stanley plan. That's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,238 square feet, starting at $474,000. Then there's the Wimbledon plan, a 5-bed, 4-bath, 3,609 square feet, starting at $589,000. And then they have the high-end collection, which is their musician series. Those plans are over $600,000 for most of them, going into like $700,000 in some spots. $730,000 around here, $700,000. That's not I don't think so. And so for the musician series, on the low end of that series, the Gilmore plan, the Gilmore 2 plan, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,653 square feet, starting at $609,000. Then there's the McCartney plan. That one's a 5-bed, 4.5-bath, 3,753 square feet, starting at $669,000. And then there's the Morrison Melissa plan. That's a 6-bed, 4-bath, 4,254 square feet, starting at $719,000. Those were just a few of the 10 plans within Trophy Signature. And then for Meritage, on the low end, they have about 9 plans that they're showing in here. But on the low end, they have the Oleander plan, a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,833 square feet, starting at $418,000. Then there's the Hampton plan, a 3-bed, 2.5-bath, 2,140 square feet, starting at $450,000. Then there's the Kessler plan. That one's a 5-bed, 3-bath, 3,060 square feet, starting at $530,000. And then the Bexar plan, which is their biggest floor model, 4-bed, 3.5-bath, 3,100 square feet, starting at $537,000. Most of the lots in here are going to be like 50 foot by 115, and then you're just gonna have single family residential. I'll throw up the Trophy Signature plat map on here. It's gonna show the orange and what's available in those areas, so they're just sticking to this little strip. And then Meritage has some other areas that they're building. I think right now they're just sticking to the strip, but there's going to be another section of the neighborhood getting built as well. That's a little bit more north in this section, but not quite around the pond area. It looks like most of the stuff around the pond's getting built right now. And then they do have a walking trail that's going a little bit further back around the pond. For the Meritage plat map, the green is going to show available, and the blue is going to be the quick move-in within there. All right, let's go out this way, and then yeah, so they're saying that this is a 10-acre pond, which that's what 10 acres looks like, I guess. I guess that's what 10 acres looks like. I don't know. Maybe it's like 9.5. Looks like more like 9.5. Going back out this way, but for the most part, it looks like a lot of this stuff is just getting put up without any. This neighborhood's going to be quite interesting because there's probably going to be a lot of available quick move-ins and no one going in. I don't want to assume and say people fell out of contract in here, but we are into that area where people were kind of falling out on like Salina, Melissa, Anna, right after the market kind of slowed down, not being so hot because people felt like they weren't getting a good deal now that interest rates just spiked through the roof. All right, let's go back this way. Actually, we'll go straight. And this is their next section in the next area. So it looks like Meritage is putting up some stuff over there. But here's another area. So looks like maybe one section is going to have a tree line with like a backside as well. I'll go all the way down, show you guys. But potentially, this neighborhood's set up like really clean and easy to drive around. It's like everything's like a straight road. Alright, so this is like the back tree line. Oh, I kind of drifted there on some dirt. Here's the back tree line, and then there's like a little fence tree line here. So I'm not going to get a whole bunch of depth within this neighborhood, and then a lot of the houses are going to be up on retaining walls as well. There's going to be like less than 300 home sites in here, and then when I was looking on the MLS, about 200 per square foot was what was getting listed, and anything from like 170 per square foot up to like 234. I think Meritage had some stuff at like 230, 235, and then Trophy Signature had some stuff at the low end at like 170, but they've got like some pretty big floor plans. So if you're looking for like the 5-bed, the 6-bed Trophy Signature, if you're also looking for more quality compared to both, a lot of people like walking in and the feel of a Trophy Signature. It's just the exterior of a Trophy Signature sometimes doesn't hit home with people. And Trophy Signature, kind of their exteriors is a hit or miss with some people, but their interiors are really nice. All right, let's go into their oldest section of the neighborhood where some of the model homes are. All right, we'll drive around this section. Man, there's just a whole bunch of stuff going on in this neighborhood. I'll say that this neighborhood, out of any neighborhood I've toured, it's got like the most people at it, the most builders doing something at a house. He's laying down the cement. These guys are getting some lunch. This guy's hitching a ride. So all these ones are showing available in here. Oh, look, this looks like the one that's most ready on this corner. So that one just maybe got done. Maybe. All right, let's go up by their model homes now. Drive around that, and then I'll wonder if I can go down the other way. I don't know, some of these roads, it looked like when I looked up the hill, it was a whole bunch of people. But let me get into some of the actives right now. So I told you guys about the floor plans. These are now the actives. Most of these homes are gonna be like a move-in within like November, December, maybe stuff into January. That's usually where the builders kind of keep it at for allowing quick move-ins within like 3 to 4 months. And for the 11 homes, that was only on the MLS. When I went and actually looked online at Meritage, they had like 25 homes showing quick move-in, and then Trophy Signature had 12 homes showing on there. And let me just pull over real quick, just get into these. All right, so for the houses that are listed right now, go into the Meritage homes. So they have the Oleander listed at $429,000, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,833 square feet at $234 price per square foot. They got the Preston plan listed at $472,000, a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,059 square feet at $229 per square foot. Then they have the Matador plan. That one's listed at $500,000, a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,397 square feet at $208 per square foot. And then on the high end, they have that Bexar plan. That one's listed at $584,000, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 3,100 square feet at $188 per square foot. Then for Trophy Signature, they had no homes showing on the MLS when I was looking on there, but they did have homes on their website. They had 12 homes that were showing a quick move-in. They had the Heisman plan. That one's listed at $449,000, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,992 square feet at $225 per square foot. Then there's the Masters plan. That one's listed at $547,000, a 5-bed, 3-bath, 2,955 square feet at $182 per square foot. Then on the high end, they have the Morrison 3 Melissa plan. That one's listed at $730,000, 6-bed, 4-bath, 4,254 square feet at $171 per square foot. But like I said, $730 for how far you are and how like not things are developed around here. You gotta want a really big house to kind of justify that, because it is a 6-bed, but I mean, we're almost cracking to $800,000, and that's almost $1 million. And there's really not a whole bunch of stuff around here yet in the sense of retail, shopping. You're gonna be driving a little bit further. Now, some stuff's coming to Anna, which is gonna be great for anyone moving in this community. It's just not here quite yet. All right, this is the big hill, which the people at the end of the street are gonna be getting all the runoff, which that'll be interesting because this is a huge hill. So when it rains, it's gonna pour for them. All right, let's go back by the model home. All right, so there's no leases in here right now. It is gonna be Melissa ISD. For the schools, it's gonna be North Creek Elementary. Then it's gonna be Melissa Middle School, and then Melissa High School, which are all relatively close to this neighborhood. And then here's the model home. So you got Trophy Signature and Meritage here. So the Trophy Signature in this one doesn't look as like futuristic as some of their other plans. I get into some of these other neighborhoods and they look a little funky to me. I don't know. It's not really Trophy Signature aren't. I like the inside of them, but like the outside, some not really my taste of stuff. All right, let me go back down this way. Drive back in their news section. Now for the other things around here, you got Collin College, the McKinney campus. The McKinney campus, that's about 15 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes away. And then you're about 2.5 miles from 75. So if you are having to commute, at least you're not too far away from 75 where you can hop on. Now, the roads around here are still down to like 1 lane. You guys saw driving in here, we were on a county road. Roads are gonna be a little crusty right now, but at some point they will expand those. It'll just be a long time from now. All right, so for the commute out of here, you got a 40-minute drive down to downtown Dallas. Then it's about a 40-minute drive also to DFW Airport. Then Fort Worth is about an hour away. Melissa High School's 7 minutes away. And then there is the hospital over in McKinney Medical City. That one's 15 minutes away. And then the grocery store over in Anna's 8 minutes away. So over in Anna's where you're gonna get most of your stuff for like shopping and that. You could go a little bit further down into McKinney. Melissa's not gonna have a whole bunch of grocery stores in it or shopping. And maybe if you're wanting some more high-end shopping, maybe go like a little bit more into Allen. There's some other developments coming, like Allen has this development coming called the Salone Corners. That's gonna be an area that's gonna be relatively close to here. All right, and then the neighborhood just goes into another neighborhood. And this neighborhood, I don't know, I didn't get the name of this one, but this is what the other neighborhood around here looks like. That's attached right into it. So, all right, let me flip back around the other way. Well, that looked like it used to be a pond, but it is no longer. I wonder if this will go back into the neighborhood. These people got a nice little tree line here. All right, and then the houses across are the ones that are Wolf Creek. All right, so that doesn't attach there. So it's just the main road that leads you back out at County Road 365. All right, that's gonna do it for this one and this neighborhood in here. I will say the trees around here are super big and nice. Like some of these neighborhoods in Melissa have been doing pretty good on keeping the trees around here. Now, like I said, stuff's still really underdeveloped, so someone could sell that land and then, you know, you no longer got your trees. But for right now, a whole bunch of trees around here. I will say the one downside of that neighborhood, Wolf Creek, is gonna be the amount of hills and retaining walls for some of those houses. Now, there was a flatter part over by the pond, but most of the houses in there are gonna be sitting on some type of retaining wall. A pretty legit hill down that main road. All right, this is the exit out. Show you guys what else is around here, and then that'll do it for this video. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this one today. Driving around a little bit of Melissa and the Wolf Creek Farms. If you guys want any more information, I got my links down below. I have a link tree. You can fill that out. Tell me if you're a buyer, a seller right now, a developer, or just looking, maybe you want to get your property toured or something. Or neighborhood. Right, so we're back out to the main road. McKinney Street's over here. That's the public library, and then the high schools and the middle school is right around here. I believe that's the middle school coming up here. So that's pretty close to this neighborhood. And then, like I said, the high school is about 7 minutes away, just across. But here's just one of the other neighborhoods that's attached to Wolf Creek Farms. All right, we'll pull into the public library area, but that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys if you stayed all the way to the end. Let me know down in the comment section if you want me to go tour any other stuff. Actually, hold on guys, hold on. I had an idea. Hold on, wait. The video's not over, guys, hold on. Hold on, guys. The video's not over. Actually, let me drive by the middle school just to show you guys. I mean, I like doing that when I can. For all you parents out there, show you guys what the school looks like. This one's gonna be the middle school, or maybe it's the high school. Am I tripping? Am I wrong? That's visitor parking. This is, yeah, this is the middle school. All right, you were right. Oh. All right, here's what the middle school looks like. And then they got their football stadium there. That's gonna be Melissa Middle School. I'm not gonna make that turn. That's a curb. All right, so that's how close you are to the middle school from Wolf Creek. But that's gonna do it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I actually will end it here. So thank you guys. Other than that, peace out, y'all. Take it easy as always. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye. I mean, can you blame me, guys? I had to stop again. Whenever I'm in Melissa, you gotta, I mean, you just, I don't know. Why is it so good?